Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm going to teach you how to do mid-back goddess knotless braids using body wave hair. Honestly, this method applies to all curl patterns, but I'm just using body wave hair in this video, and you can use it as reference to see if you do like body wave hair for this pattern. Or I literally did mid-back goddess braids on this same client with breezy wave hair. So today I'm going to use body wave human hair. Last time I used breezy wave synthetic hair. It's a synthetic blend. Love it. Use it all the time. No, it does not tangle too much. I don't know how y'all braids are tangling too much, but not over here. But yeah, you guys can compare the difference and see which curl pattern you like better. So yada yada yada, I'm doing too much talking. We're gonna hop right into the video. This is how I part my small knotless braids, and I'm using the same parting method for these small mid-back braids. And you can, I have a video up on how I part small braids, and I will link that down below or add that to the end screen of the video so that it's easier to find. You guys don't have to go look for it. But this is how I start off my knotless braids. You know, I'm going to tell you guys how to do it yourselves all the way throughout the whole process. So all I'm going to do is add gel, comb, and I divide the section into 3. And now this is where we're going to get into how to start a knotless braid. So I've included a guide, but this guide is also inverted. I assumed I did it the other way, but I think I've switched methods since I made this guide. But all you do is you take the leftmost strand and put it under the middle strand, then take the rightmost strand and put it under the middle strand. All you're doing is switching places with your different strands. As you can see, I'm doing here. I'm going to go back and take the leftmost strand and put it under the middle strand, then take the rightmost strand and put it under the middle strand. I'm going to stop here. So I went through 2 rotations. Now I'm going to start adding hair. Then I take the leftmost strand, put it under the middle strand, the rightmost strand under the middle strand. And then I'm going to just pause and add a piece of hair. Then I'm going to go again. Leftmost strand under the middle strand, rightmost strand under the middle strand, and then I'm going to add another piece of hair. Now after I've added 3 pieces of hair, the braid is even and I feel comfortable enough to switch to an over braid and continue braiding down. Now that all the legs have an equal amount of braiding hair, I know that the base is going to be smooth and I can add hair as necessary. Okay, now let's get into adding curls. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take the blunt end and I'm going to braid it in, and it acts as like adding like another piece of braiding hair. The same way you do that is the same way you add the curls. It's only one side of the curls you'll now take out of the braid and you'll put up out of the way. So it's the same way you bend and you add it to the the rightmost 2 strands. Honestly, it depends on how you add curls, but I add it to the rightmost strands, and then after I've braided down once or twice just to make sure it's secure, emphasis on just to make sure it's secure, and then I clip it up. Now I'm going to go ahead and do that process all over again just so that you guys can see it done twice. Now this time I'm going to show you guys how I add hair to the end of the braid, and I do it the same way you add hair or you add curls to the middle of the braid. The only thing is, make sure that this curl is thicker than the rest, just to add, like, you know, you don't want the curl at the end to be thin. You want it to be thicker than the rest so it adds volumes at the end. All I do is I braid it down. This time I don't take any of the pieces and clip it back up. I braid down until it becomes thin enough. Sorry that it's out of camera and out of frame, but all I'm doing is braiding down. I'm also trying to match it to where I ended off the other curls, just so that it's even and that it looks good. And after I do that, I tie it off with 2 knots. And then everybody keeps asking me how I close off my braids. All I do is glue. I just add glue. No, I don't dip the hair. I mean, you can if you want to, surely, because it's human hair. But I don't know when I started not liking the look of braids being dipped, but I just don't like it. So I don't dip my braids. I feel like it makes the braids less full. And I don't use a lot of hair when I braid, which is good, you know, so it's not as heavy. And then when you dip hair, like the braid like becomes smaller. And over time, like the braids will loosen up. So I just don't see the point in dipping it. Yes, I just don't. Then you leave wet. Anyways, I don't dip it. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it off with scissors. You cut off the straight ends and it leaves you with some nice curlinessnesses. And I'm just showing you guys how my parts go. And then in this video, I'm going to go a little bit slower on how I add curls. It's the same method, the same way you add hair, but this time you're taking off the curlier end of the piece and you're, you know, setting it to the side. But yeah. Like I said previously, all you're going to do is you're going to take the blunt end, you're going to add it to the in between I add it in between my middle and my pointer, but that's just to show you guys like how I get it in there. But for the most part, I just add it to the 2 rightmost strands and then braid down like once or twice and then clip it up. Like I said, make sure you braid down once or twice so that your client's not messaging you like, hey, my curls are falling out, what's going on? Or if you're doing it on yourself, you wake up one day or somebody tugs in your hair just a little bit and the curls start falling out. That's tough, you know? Real embarrassing. So braid a couple ways down, and then in this one I'm not going to show you how to end it off, but that's just basically how you add hair again. I would also like to put in there that my belly is doing a little pudge. And these are the reasons why I've been hitting the gym a lot more as of recently, because I just can't be recording videos and having a put. It's just no way. And it's not even nothing crazy, but to me, it bothers me. So yeah, I usually do hair in my gym clothes, and after this, I surely did hit the gym. But there's no need for that. Like, it's not even a crazy pudge, but we just gotta, you know, it's gotta go bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, but yeah, this is this is the finished look. I love it. She loves it. She was super excited. And this is Body Wave Human Hair. I will link the hair that I used down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Wow, girl, did you forget that you put this in there? Yes. Okay, so it looked really good, but the straight ends weren't cut off. This is me cutting off the rest of the straight ends, and then I'll be done. Anyways, yeah, I'm done talking. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you. Stay tuned for more content. I'm going to try to get a little creative, get a little more pizzazz in there, you know, give y'all something that, you know, ooh, this is the same page, I'm on the same page. Oh, I like this, you know, a little woo reaction. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.